Who were some of y'all Bay Area influences?
Man, Richie Rich, 40, Dre, Too Short. My mom's a big Too Short fan. We heard a lot of Short. Drew Down. Delinquents. Oh, you slap the shit out of that.
That's crazy you said that because a lot of cats don't know about the Delinquents and about the 3-time crazy.
Come on.
And, we're from the Bay.
Right.
I think, them niggas are legends and everybody's
supposed to. They step their foot in it. Like,
for sure.
They the reason we making what we making. When you hear that slapping, that wop, like,
that shit just
we the real and the fakers, middle fingers to haters. Did nobody put us on, cause ain't nobody help make us. Used to tear down them venues and the promoters would shake us. Cause we keep it too gangster, the radio wouldn't play us. No, we do it for Oakland, give a shout out to Zendaya, Kalani, Keisha, and Fabby. You should be running for mayor. Delinquents heard them like Hammer, just like Too Short, we some players. Plus we ballin' like Peyton, Damian, Lillard, and Jason. Born and raised and they do it for the streets. Really, really feel R.I.P. to feet. There ain't no place like home, it's where I'd rather be. Northeast and West Oakland, stand up on your feet. They got it from the Bay, say they ain't checking. But everything we do be on their records. Then put in over 11,000 hours. And since we talking about the flowers, give us ours. Flowers. Gotta give them out while they can smell them. Flowers. How is it love if you don't never tell them? You'll never see them at the top of your wave. They gon' save them and display them on the top of your grave. Flowers. Gotta give them out while they can smell them. Flowers. How is it love if you don't never tell them? You'll never see them at the top of your wave. They gon' save them and display them on the top of your grave.
Flowers get delicate when they ain't distributed properly. Why is it our city known for representing poverty? Backgammon, sorry, old game like a tar. Fought the power for public enemy but won't stand behind a scar. La Russell get articulate, spit the witty viciousness. If he ain't talking 30 dicks, then labels want a penny pinch. Abrasive city shit that don't embrace the litty shit. Sour face, lemon with the Henny shit. Acquired taste, Griselda with the Benny shit. Our city don't get recognized for talent, rap, or lineage. Locksmith, doper than M. Too Short, get in where you fit in, look dope in the brim. If you seen Dangerous Dame, you wouldn't know it was him. The only time we push and lift up when we go to the gym. You got partners in the pen and you haven't spoken to them. But on these out of town niggas stick for blowing some trimmed
flowers. Gotta give them out while they can smell them. Flowers. How is it love if you don't never tell them? You'll never see them at the top of your wave. They gon' save them and display them on the top of your grave. Flowers. Gotta give them out while they can smell them. Flowers. How is it love if you don't never tell them? You'll never see them at the top of your wave. They gon' save them and display them on the top of your grave. For years I watched my region put on, minus the credit. It's like the industry been taking our sauce and swiping they debit. The water is murky. They tell me keep it light if you tread it. Don't ruffle no feathers when writing, stay inside of the edges. But fuck it, let's talk about our dick riding's an epidemic. Niggas come from out of town, the red carpet gets spread in minutes. The Bay is sacred ground, meaning we got our own legends in it. It should get triple with the tourists, get when the respect is rendered. Imagine Hove having problems in Brooklyn with DJ Mustard. The whole city would've showed up in army fatigues with muskets. Who was right or wrong? It really just ain't the time to discuss it. When it's one of ours, a single scratch on them can never cut it. That's an analogy. Don't get your boxes all in the bunch. I'm just saying, we gotta put Shoulder 40 water in front of niggas who come, kick it and smoke up all our blunts and leave with the sound and don't say where they copied all this shit from. To keep it a buck, Oakland been talking that push and P shit. Back when the Delinquents had Barry Yesser looking like Freak Nick. Open niggas' eyes and made it possible for them to see shit. And for a day took minds away from the street shit. Flowers. Gotta give them out while they can smell them. Flowers. How is it love if you don't never tell them? You'll never see them at the top of your wave. They gon' save them and display them on the top of your grave. Flowers. Gotta give them out while they can smell them. Flowers. How is it love if you don't never tell them? You'll never see them at the top of your wave. They gon' save them and display them on the top of your grave.
Street as the dope man rolling up that pole and I'm so Oakland. The spec say go and really for promoting. I'm so Oakland. 30 dick told me better act like you know and I'm so Middle spot say vote in, no for promoting. I'm so